In 1952, Elder Benson was astonished to receive a telephone call from President Dwight D. Eisenhower requesting that he fill an open cabinet post in his newly formed administration. With President David O. McKay's blessing and President Eisenhower's assurance that he need never endorse a policy he did not agree with, Elder Benson assumed a new position in the service of his country, Secretary of Agriculture.
And as your Secretary of Agriculture, I pledge to you and to farmers everywhere that I will never knowingly support any program or policy which I believe is not in the best interest of our farmers and fair to all of our people, regardless of political pressure.
Entrenched in the vigors and pressures of political life in Washington, D.C., Ezra Taft Benson found refuge and support in his family. Elder and Sister Benson felt no qualms about missing a social event when a child's concert or a daddy-daughter date was at stake. The sanctity of the home and family were not neglected, despite the distractions of the cabinet position. One night, the residents surrounding the Bensons' church were surprised to find the Secretary of Agriculture with his 14-year-old daughter on their front porch, asking for a green toothpick or a shoelace or a 1952 calendar as items to be found in a scavenger hunt. Once called upon to offer a prayer in a pre-inauguration cabinet meeting, Elder Benson later found himself blessed to have a major part in the initiation of prayer in weekly cabinet meetings. During his 8 years in office, cabinet meetings were opened with prayer. In the U.S. Department of Agriculture, from 1953 to 1961, all staff meetings began with prayer, with staff members taking turns in rotation.